gritty urban saga, and welcome to one of the most spooky editions of the Gritty Unexpected Sundays of all history. We are playing Disturbed, and it is not the version. Okay, this is the game by Brad Moore. Thank you, as always, to the people who are listed on the left-hand side of the screen over here. These are the members of the Patreon. You guys make these episodes possible. You guys are the ones who make it so that I have the technology to put this stuff on the screen. So your names will be scrolling throughout. This game is actually not a full-screen game, so it made it really easy. I just kind of slid it over a little bit. From what I know, this game is supposed to be a little bit disturbing. So let's go. Another dull day passes as you struggle to manage your failing farm. Your crops are beginning to wilt, and your cow is sick. For some time, the land has been very quiet. The air has grown thick and foul. Each passing day, you feel more uncertain if things will ever return to how they were before. Perhaps it is up to you. You've made up your mind. You're going to do something about it. Oh boy, what are we going to do? You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Go to the crops, go into the house, go to the shed. Let's go to the house. Entering the house, you feel a subtle uneasiness, as if the growing blight outside has penetrated the walls of your safe haven. From what you see, however, everything is the same as you left it. Perhaps this may be a good time to just lay in bed and wish that your problems will just go away. You fight the notion, but the temptation is still there. Read your journal, open the chest. Open the chest. You open the chest and find nothing more than a pile of papers. Seems you have less valuables than you anticipated. You close the chest. Go back outside. I'm not going to lay in bed. I will not sit idly by. You stand in front of your humble home, pondering what you should do next. Let's go to the crops. Picking our dinner. A path divides the crops you have labored so hard to prosper these past months. A penetrating odor reminds you that your plants are decaying away and time is running short. This is already kind of creepy to me, man. Look at this art style. Follow the path, go into the pen. Follow the path. You continue down the trail for a while until you see a cave off in the distance. You pause, questioning if there could be something helpful in there. Sure, let's go in the cave. What could possibly go wrong? There's a faint whistle from the wind passing between the rocks. The temperature significantly cools as you enter the cave. You notice that there is a different smell, but you welcome it, comparing it to the deadly blight found outside. Go further into the cave. Ah! Oh my god, that actually scared the crap out of me. I did not expect there to be anything like that in this game. Oh. Alright, well, I got my little Halloween scare. Before you take your next step, a large bear emerges from the darkness. You realize that you have made a terrible mistake even thinking that something helpful can be in here. Fight the bear! You scan the ground and notice there are numerous rocks you can grab to throw at the bear. You begin to do so as the bear approaches you. One after the other, you throw rocks as hard as you can. The bear charges you. As you bend over to grab another rock, tackling you to the ground, the bear bites into your neck. Your body goes limp, and you die. Oh, man. Come on, I don't die. This is just the beginning of The Revenant. I'm going to be just fine. I got an achievement, though. I got an achievement called Scratch Another Off the List. Wow. They should have asked me my name at the beginning. I would have put in Leonardo DiCaprio, and I'd be just fine. But no. All right, start the game again. All right, click through this. Oh man. Alright, well, let's go to the crops. Maybe if I had a weapon. Let's go back. Actually, go back to the house. Maybe I have something in my shed I could use to fight it. You attempt to open the shed door, but the door won't budge. You remember locking it some time ago, but you can't remember what you did with the key. Well, it's definitely not in that chest. Alright, well, let's go to the crops. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Follow the path. Continue down the path. Leave Mr. Bear alone. You come to a stop as you stumble upon a broken wagon. Inspect the wagon. You look about the mess and find bits of food and clothes scattered about the scene. I wonder who did that. You notice a key on the ground during your search. Aha! I think I found the key to the shed. After what felt like an hour or two, you reach a bridge. Nearby the path is a small shack, similar to the house you have on the farm. The man that lives here is a kind fellow from what you recall. Maybe he is home. He better not kill me. I'll throw rocks at you, dang it. You walk towards the structure and knock on the door. Scratch the back of your head, figuring that the person that lives here is currently occupied, if not elsewhere. You remember picking up a key from the wagon, and you use it on the door? No, I don't. No. You decide to help yourself in. That is not... I did not choose this. This is bad. Observing the empty room, you realize something terrible must have taken place here. The room is a wreck, just like the wagon. I see a trap door over here. You're overcome with fear as you think of the man that used to dwell here. Open the trap door. Oh no. Look, something got drug out of there. Inspect the book on the table. Pick up the book and start to flip through the pages. You discover that this is a journal. Reading a passage or two can't hurt. Today's trading went smoothly, thank goodness. What I'm thrilled most about, however, is what one of my buddies mentioned to me at the conclusion of our day. Apparently, there's a pond nearby that has some of the biggest fish in the region. With a good catch, I can make enough to move things forward. I was caught off guard when he mentioned that nobody has been able to catch any from there. I guess your typical fishing rod won't do the trick. But what can be done about it then? Maybe if you have a pet bear. Something to be intrigued about, I suppose. These past couple weeks have been really rough for me. My training business has gone under, and I've lost nearly everything I own. This has pushed me to extremes. But that can't be helped now. I'm leaving this place forever, never to return. The land is dying. There's nothing but darkness here. Anyone reading this should leave while they can. Can't find a name to give this man, but regardless of the name, you got chills running down your spine. I'll say so. Open the trapdoor. Let's die again. You observe the trapdoor and notice a lock keeping it closed. With the key, you unlock the hatch, get it open. Without thinking, you travel downward. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. This is like the place that I encountered in real life. I actually found a underground basement like this. I'll tell you guys a story some other time, but I'm not kidding. Walking down the steps leading below, the air attacks your body with a piercing cold. You notice immediately that there is a woman chained to the wall. She doesn't seem to notice you as you study her. You feel darkness surround you as you stay in this awful place. Talk to the woman. You tremble as you try to form words in your mouth. You there, let me out of here. The pressure of such a demand makes you freeze. You take a moment to think about the situation before you respond. What got you locked up to begin with? You'll never believe me, even if I told you the truth. Try me. Something brought you here. Please, have mercy on me. Why is she locked up? I'll free her. You approach the woman and unlock the shackles that bind her, and she bites your face off. As her arms become free, she moans in pain. Oh, thank you so much. The woman struggles to regain her strength, but starts to stand up on her own. As she gets up, she turns towards you. I will now do you a favor. Oh, no. No! No! What seemed to be the face of a helpless woman disappears as a horrible image manifests itself before you. You feel the chilling grip of bone hands lock onto your arms. Energy flees from your body and you fall to your knees. No! You feel the essence of your life slip away as everything goes black. It is unfortunate that your journey ends here. I got another achievement called The Damsel in Distress. Great. What the heck, man? I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this. I'm just a man out here trying to do good. Trying to do good by everything, you know? I'm trying to make my crops prosper. I got a bear trying to kill me. What the heck? I like this game a lot. I like this game a lot. Well, that brings me to the end of this episode of the Gritty Unexpected Sundays. I am putting this live for everybody on Sunday before Halloween. just as a thank you to everybody who's been supporting the YouTube channel and everybody on the Patreon. I'm going back to the normal schedule of posting these to Patreon first next week. So if you would like to get these Gritty Unexpected Sundays videos where I just play something off the wall that no one's expected me to play, and voice it over with my commentary, and a lot of times it's edited and all this, adding clips and funny little montage pieces. If you'd like to start getting these ahead of time and get your name listed in my descriptions and on the screen during these, please go to the Patreon. The Patreon link is in the description. Any support is appreciated. $1 a month, that makes a big difference. It really does. So thank you guys very much. Leave a comment in the comment section. Leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this or if it spooked you out like it did to me. That was the goal here. I had no idea what was going to happen, so I had a lot of fun. I will see you guys next time. Gritty Urban Saga.